told Jimmy P about you. He wants to meet you.
Has he got work?
Yeah, he's got stuff that needs doing. Head over to his house off of Beaverhead in West Texas.
Over people like you who are trying to break into our houses and trust me.
Indecent performances at a local night spot. The Perestroika Club in Hove Beach is home to a wide range of vaudeville performances and has outraged patrons with both the quality and violent content of its acts.
Oh, these rotten, dirty Ruskies. They're just taking over the entertainment industry.
Yeah?
I'm here to see Mr. Pegorino.
Well, I didn't think you were here to sell me insurance. So, you here to work for him, shoot him, or arrest him? Or maybe all three.
It's okay, Mrs. P. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, I'm in a life-threatening situation and I'm having a conversation here. He could have killed me. You're useless. Organized crime, my ass. With guys like you, no wonder this organization is doing so wonderfully.
You, Nick? Come on. Peg.
What?
Someone for you.
Oh, yeah. So, were you followed?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I mean, who knows?
Exactly. I mean, we can pretty much guarantee you were followed. The question is, did you know about it? And right now, I don't know the answer to that question. But to be honest, I don't really care neither. I know enough about you, your cousin, your friends. I know a lot of people around you end up in jail.
Some maybe.
But that's the same all over town. This is a dying game.
I don't understand.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you to deal with a problem. And you're gonna deal with it. Or you're not gonna deal with it and you're gonna be a problem that somebody else has to deal with. But me, I ain't doing nothing.
Yes, okay. So what's the problem?
We'll get to that. Anthony!
Yo!
Did Phil call?
Not yet, boss. Ray called.
Of course he did. I wonder, is it better to have a talented snake or a stoical lion who's gonna be cut down in his prime? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
You do. But I ain't gonna push. Anthony, get in here!
Boss?
Where's Big Pete and Marco?
On their way.
Listen to me. Here's what the plan is. Me and two of my guys gonna meet with a couple of boys from the Pavano family. I need these guys if we're ever gonna be taken serious. You know, get on the commission. Now the thing is, these guys ain't, shall we say, shown us the appropriate respect in the past. I want you to run security. Keep an eye on things, because they won't be looking out for you. Ah, here they are. It's either them or the cops.
It's them. They're outside. Looks like Ray's here, too.
I know it's them. God, give me strength. I'll be out in a minute. Look after Ray till I get back.
Hey, Tone.
Hey, Ray.
I need to speak with
Hey,
Pegorino.
what are you doing? He's busy.
Hey, Nico. Oh, boss, salve.
Get up.
I'm sorry, boss.
This guy's everywhere like a friggin' cockroach or something, huh? In a good way.
Ray, you and me is gonna talk. The boss has got business.
Yeah. Boss, I got you this because I care.
You boys have fun.
Ceremonies had this to say.
We have best entertainment in the whole of the city. You don't like real cabaret entertainment? Don't come. You offended by men throwing knives?
What are you waiting for? Hit it! Let's go!
Other night trash a woman drink too much, sings about her stepfather and sex change. It's a good time.
You guys all friends now? Nice. You best hope you made a good first impression on Nico, boys. He's gonna be the one looking out for you during this meet. Well, he's being paid to look out for me, so saving you guys' asses would be overtime.
That's just if the shit goes down, right, boss? The Pavanos wouldn't fuck with you.
Wake up, you fucking mook! Everybody's trying to fuck everybody. We're just hoping they got the manners to smile to our faces before they do it.
You giving them a nice little offering, though, Skip. They ain't gonna turn up their noses at that.
God, give me strength. It's like I'm dealing with children here. No wonder I ain't on a commission when my muscle is this stupid.
If the Pavanos is a Liberty City family, what are they doing coming out to Albany for this meeting?
I let them operate out here from time to time. Pavanos work a little shy business on this side of the West River. They also control a few bookies. I don't mind them taking a bite. I don't even make them give me a taste. Hopefully they're gonna respect that when it comes time to asking them for a favor.
You can't be too confident if you've got me here.
Your insurance. I'm the captain of this ship because I look at every possibility. Check to make sure my ass is covered in each situation. I think about what's gonna happen if this guy screws me, if this one turns states, and so on.
That's why you're the boss, boss.
Shut up! Jesus, you're worse than my mother. Anyways, that's why Ray ain't ever gonna make it to the level he wants to reach. He's too busy thinking about himself. That diamond fuck-up is case in point. I'm like a fucking chess player. You're covering me for 6 moves ahead when me and the Pavanos is just putting our first pawns out there on a checkerboard.
Ah, I like what you did there, Skip. Real clever.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just shoot yourself to save me the trouble of doing it? Can you, Marco? Jesus!
How are you being oppressed?
Give him the rifle, Marco! You expect him to start throwing empty cans from up there if this thing kicks off?
No way, Skip. Here you go.
Nico, go up into that building. There should be a spot where you can see over to me. Don't start shooting unless they attack us. I don't want this thing screwing up for no good reason. fucking Pavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this!
I'm sure the whole city will be up in arms.
The motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit-down! They're trying to make off with my tribute! The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico!
Thanks for joining me, Bastion buddies, here and on 1,400 radio stations.
All right, let's get these slimeball bastards! People like that give Italians a bad name. Whatever happened to the honor society and all that shit?
Can't say I know.
They didn't even send a fucking capo. This is a declaration of war. The Pagarinos and the Pavanos are hitting the mattresses. You heard it here first.
I saw it through the scope on that rifle.
We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect. Come on.
Okay, now if you can't eliminate a real idea, it's too complicated. I will not argue with science. Now I know why bigamy is illegal in most states. And you know, it's tough. It's tough serving two women. In my line of work, you need to be able to sing the national anthem or a spiritual show tune with equal amounts of enthusiasm. But remember, I ain't just whistling Dixie, because nobody likes a whistler or a whistleblower. You know, it's like when you see two people kiss in public, or especially ugly people. Good Lord, keep it to yourself, folks, okay? Put the tongues back in the bags. I don't want to see. You know, you keep traditional values,
That dumb fucks have crashed! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! Oh, shit! Nico, go! I'm staying here nursing my fucking wound!
Nice freedom squeeze. Let's go to the phones. You're through to me, Richard Bastion.
Hi, Ricky. I'm a Bastion buddy. I've got a problem with what this country's become. Nobody gives a shit about holidays anymore. On Memorial Day, they don't let them through. They're shit-faced on vodka at a sofa sale at the mall. And July 4th, they just want to get drunk for 3 days straight and blow shit up.
Here you go.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place.
There are a lot of great traditions left, like hating open-minded liberals and spreading unsubstantiated slurs about them. Okay? No,
I can't believe that Pavanos would treat me like this. Pegarino name should mean something to them. It means something in Alderney. Even if it don't in Algonquin. They better not think of crossing that West River and not looking over their shoulders.
Too bad about Marco and Pete.
Marco and Pete? Oh yeah. Those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signed on for. Weren't complaining on the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
These kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
Has to be. I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position, either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big and sticking his nose in places it didn't belong.
Rats seem to get everywhere you don't want them to be.
The only way you know is by finding their shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while. I mean, how much can I do with a guy who ain't a full Italian? He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pegarinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus!
That is a sure sign. Okay, now what you're sitting across from right there is that is a true American. You know, I just want to give that man a heart stopper from Burger Shot, shove a slice of apple pie up his ass and salute that guy. That son of a gun loves America. You see, Bastion's buddies, we're everywhere, and we're all about keeping this...
You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing theirs. Sometimes literally. We're gonna need your skills again soon. Arrivederci.
justice of an American courtroom.
Somebody give me head and I'll waive the charge.
The tension of a desperate network trying to stave off its own self-imposed death rattle by
So, Nicky, you and the peg is getting close, I see.
He's got work. He pays. That's about it.
Yeah? Well, remember who made the introduction. Remember who brought you in. Don't you forget about me. Maybe you want to pass something up to me. Pay me some tribute.
Sorry, Ray. I'm freelance. I don't buy into that tribute stuff. This work has many disadvantages, but, hey, at least it's tax-free.
Hey!
Who you waving at?
Feds, I think. They always drive past at this time.
Does that worry you?
When you marry a dragon, you gotta expect a few knights are gonna turn up to try to slay him. Jackasses. All of them. All of you.
Nice talking with
Whatever. You have fun. Pick a swell guy to kill. Hopefully someone with a young family who really miss him.
Hey!
Hey!
Is Mr. Pegorino around?
Sure. I'll get him. Boss!
Anthony, will you shut up? In fact, will you fuck off? Go on, get out of here. Don't come back till you get a brain implant or something.
I'm sorry. I'm
Nice to see you, Nico.
You too.
I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First up, can you kill this shithead?
Sure.
Second, come in here.
Oh, fuck.
So, listen, we got a bit of a problem with the Pavanos.
Yes, I noticed that at your meeting with them.
The way they look at us, we're bottom feeders. Always have been. We ain't a real family to them, just a bunch of Guernsey Goombas. When things are cool, we're getting fucked.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure. Listen, some of their boys are in town today. Gonna collect their piece of an Alderney bookie ring. Where it is, they're at the diner in Acta. Find them and follow them to the meet. You disrupt it, and I'll let you keep the money. But make sure you hit the Pavanos real hard! Capiche?
Yeah, capiche.
Thank you.
Overnight.com. 9 months is too long to wait for happiness. And if you aren't complete...
Images to a car you did with a baseball bat? Mr. Davis, can you explain yourself? This truck, Your Honor. This new accountancy truck? The kind of truck a man who works in an office buys so he can feel like a man again? What kind of woman scratches a man's truck? That's his manhood you're scratching.
I think that guy works for the Pegorinos. God, they must be desperate. Let's lose him on the way to the meet.
She's screwing so I can kill her.
You see, Your Honor? He's psychotic. He's... Hey! Why are you touching my hair?
It sure is lovely. So tell me, Mr. Davis, what did you do there?
Well, I was really mad about my truck, so I went to my quiet place after my yoga class, meditated, accidentally blew the windows out of the car with a baseball bat, peed in the front seat, slashed the tires, and took a dump in the air filter.
You shit in the air filter? Give it up, my man. Best call.
Yeah, so every time she turns on the air conditioner, her car smells like my shit.
That's right. That's right. That's ingenuity right there. That's what got us into the primordial soup and into luxury condos, the TVs, and robotic dogs. I like your style. Now see, girl, that's why you are the undisputed weak of sex, and we are humiliating you on the radio. Let's see who's any good. Name the first woman on the moon. Quick question. Name one woman pro football player. How many women wrote Shakespeare's plays? Answer me. You can't.
really 13.
No, I didn't. I told you I was 13.
Well, they sound alike.
You told me it was okay because you were from South Carolina.
Sir, what do you think? Who's in the right here?
He really has a lot of explaining to do. He pushed her down the stairs. That's no way to get rid of a girlfriend.
And what about you, man?
A baby that's
Suspect last seen
off the internet. I love babiesovernight.com. That's right, babiesovernight.com. 9 months is too long to wait for happiness. And if you are completely satisfied with
I got that stuff, Jimmy.
Well done, my boy. I hope you made him suffer. Teach him that Aldernaeus Pecorino term. Was there a nice little haul in it for you?
All right.
Well, maybe you'll give me a little tasting and something up the left. That's how us Italians been doing things for centuries.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
WKTT 1066. Because the liberal media wants to give your country to it.
Nico, I've been invited to your cousin's wedding.
I didn't think you guys knew each other.
Nor did I. He called me up and said that you really liked me and wanted me to be there. Is that true, Nico?
I guess it is.
I'll see you at the wedding then.
Love my country, and if you don't, fuck you and your fat wife. WKTT 1066 contracts.
We're 6 of Jarrett folks known as furry.
Malik, I want to introduce you to John Gravelli, head of the Gambeni family. He needs help.
I'm already working for a mafia family. They're scum.
Pecorino, they're not a family. Gravelli is the only man who can get what you need done. He's in Shotla Medical Center. Tell him you were sent by a mutual friend. He's expecting you.
All right, America, we're back. We're back here. Bastion's buddies salute. At ease.
I got you. Go straight in.
Hey, Tommy, check this out. 7-horse, 7-race,
Hey,
Joe
Phil.
Schmo. What? Hey, pal, what's going on?
Not too much. How are you?
I'm good. Want to walk and talk?
Sure.
Tommy, give me a call if my big buddy calls. Tell him I went out to get some fresh air.
No problem. Ridiculous! I'm a grown man walking around like a chump. I'm sorry about this.
Hey, no problem.
So you're a friend of Ray's?
A friend? No, I do some work for him.
No, I mean a friend.
I don't understand. Whatever you say. He's a slime ball, but he pays.
Sure, pal, sure. Listen to me. The thing about Ray is, he's a good earner. He talks a lot of shit, but he's a good earner. I mean,
he's a rat doing an impression of a man.
That's pretty good.
Phil! Phil!
What? What do you want?
Mr. Boss, said you gotta head down to docks. Emergency. Said you'd understand.
Ah, shit, it's 3 days early. Man on the meal, what am I gonna do?
What's the problem?
Nico, I'm gonna have to take a chance with you, pal.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, listen, there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there.
Her feel good, but still, it's wrong. Julie on line 1.
I'm totally with you, Richard. I feel like there's a full assault on our...
You scan this thing for bugs? No, but we can be pretty sure it's clean. Chill out.
All right. It's just that if we get caught on this one, you and me is going down for a long time. And that means that certain people is gonna assume we're rat, which means we'll get whacked.
You're working with the wrong people if you expect them to whack you if you go inside. Where's the trust, Bill?
It's about survival. If someone who knew what I knew got flipped, then the whole organization will go down. Whacking someone who catches some heavy time is just an insurance policy. And it don't help that not everyone in the organization is pulling in the same direction.
You mean that someone in the family would see someone else going inside as an opportunity to get ahead?
You're a smart guy. Anyways, excuse me if I want to be absolutely sure that we got our asses covered.
You're excused. What are we doing?
We're taking a load of product off of some Russians the enchiladas have been dealing with. You was helping those Irish idiots cause some beef between the enchiladas and their Albanian muscle a while back. Since that little love affair ended, they've been getting this Russian guy to supply them with sea. We just got the heads up that a shipment has arrived in Liberty City by boat.
That's what the talk about the docks was.
Exactly. We're taking the sea off the Russians so they can't deliver it to the enchiladas.
Sounds straightforward. We take the cook.
All right, this is the truck.
Builds up hormones. Abstaining for a long time produces euphoric feeling. Okay? It is nature's antidepressant. Say it. I will not come onto men. Say it with me. I will not come onto men.
Why we need this truck? There must be a shitload of coke we're taking.
There should be a lot of sugar. But that ain't the only reason why we're taking this truck. Some of my boys stole it from the enchiladas this morning. It's the one the Russians is expecting to come pick up the sea. We should be able to turn up and have them loaded up for us. Then we drive away, no questions asked.
I don't know if anyone would give away a load of coke without asking any questions. Even the Russian coke runners ain't that stupid.
Yeah, sure, this is just plan A. It's the one Jimmy P worked at. You and me know it ain't gonna work, and that the only way we're gonna be able to leave that place with the sugar is if all the Russians in there are dead.
So why don't we use a more subtle approach? Not just drive right into the middle of it.
Because these is the orders, and we gotta follow them. That's the way things work. You ain't gonna be happy about everything you get told to do, are you?
You're the boss. It ain't like I'm working for free.
No, you ain't, and I ain't neither. That's why we gotta at least try to do what we're told to do. You're gonna learn that there ain't much in this life that you got control of. Whether you're putting yourself in harm's way because that's the way the skipper wants it done, or you're staying away from your kids because of a stupid court order and a malicious bitch of an ex-wife. There ain't that much control in anything.
I've been around long enough to know that there are some things that we don't have a choice about. But there's other times where you got to look at something and make a decision for yourself. I can't follow every order I'm given.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you ain't. I don't know.
Need to look up to people like Derek the Dodo, and not some liberal puppet on public television teaching you how to count. Nobody wants to hear about your stupid, useless pussies. God, you know what has happened to radio?
This is it. Keep a cool head, and everything should be fine.
I cannot wait to be judged.
Illegal porn sites. That's where the money is now.
I don't shop uncontrollably, okay? If I bleed for 7 days, I die, okay? You know, I can drive a car
Hey,
for more
buddy,
than 30
we're here to
minutes
pick up the
without
shipment.
getting
I don't
something.
speak
Okay,
English.
that's the difference.
Fuck off.
Next call.
Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow.
Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shoot these commies.
Now listen.
The drug game's ours, boys. Eat fucking this! It's you! On me! You went too far this time! Easy, deep! Go back to fucking Moscow! Okay! They call this you are fucked! Give me some cover and fire, kid! Get the close and personal! Back off! Screw you! You're dead, friend!
Just don't kill me. And go.
I don't give a shit!
Smile, my friend.
I'll take the one on the right, you get the one on the left.
Come on, move it, Nico.
We're heading to the docks in North Holland. Move out.
You who are trying to break into our houses, and trust me, you coming to my house, buddy? You know, there's gonna be you're gonna be in store for a little double-barrel surprise. Okay? I will take you and I will shoot a hole in you, and then I will torture you and your family for freedom. That's about all the time we have. Remember, Bastion's buddies, we are right.
Dale, there's more of these guys coming after us! Hey, Dale! That's got to be the last of them!
defendants in a radio court of law. Okay, let's get on with this. Welcome to my courtroom. I'm Judge Grady. Let's get some justice. Right. Today, we've got Williams-Jones against Williams-Jones. Case number 453. Let's get going. I've already written...
You handled yourself real good back there. Kept your head. That's a valuable trait. Thank you. See you later.
Smelling like vodka, and now they want the theater. Thank God we still have Fleetwing. You do realize you're a stereotype. I am not. I am an individual. individual. There's no other entertainment commentator who's camp, sassy, and bitchy. Leave me alone, has been.
Boys, please. Magicians, singers, jugglers.
Not you as well. Tell me it ain't you as well,
Hey,
you
hey,
Slavic
hey!
fuck!
What are you talking about?
Speak, you bulking piece of shit! I'm done with you. Done with everyone. I'll go, but I ain't going quietly!
Mr. Pegorino, I don't know what you're talking about. I came as quickly as I could.
Fucking Anthony!
What about Anthony?
He was wearing a fucking wire!
That is a problem.
My personal bodyguard wearing a wire! I raised that kid like he was my own! I beat him like he was my own son! When my son killed himself, Anthony became my son! Now this! The world is a cunt!
Where is Anthony?
I heard he's wearing a wire, so I freak out. I call him up. He's such a moron, he leaves his cell phone on. So we speak. After he's gone states, of course. I mean, Jesus. What a chump! He freaks out on the phone, and I put the fear of God in him. I think maybe I've talked him out of it. Then, he has a goddamn heart attack on the phone. I'm thinking problem solved. He's dying right in front of my ears. But the asshole lived, and now he's in the Leftwood Hospital under heavy guard!
Okay, okay.
Of course he's got you on the fucking tape, too!
Of course.
So you'll do this for me?
So you want me to talk to him?
I want you to whack him! And after that, I want you to kill all the other rats I surround myself with!
Okay, okay. Don't worry.
Some nights we have coke, other nights trash a woman, drink too much, sings about her stepfather and sex change. It's a good time.
Juggling, spousal abuse, magic, people bursting into song, sex changes. Sounds just like a night at my parents' house.
I would love to get paid to throw knives at bitches. I would be a bitch knife act throwing motherfucker.
And more on the terrible tragedy.
That's
all have fat asses. Preach it. You're right on. For this little pay, I might as well work at Burger Shot. You're not like the other surgeons here. You don't have that, you know, God complex thingy.
I guess it's my bedside manner.
John, you're terrible.
Anyone flatlines from here in, it's someone else's problem.
Have a good night, Dr. Rosen.
This is private back here.
I got them!
Air unit from Albany City.
Stop! Keep him busy!
Dispatch.
¡Vamos al suelo! Stupid rat!
Give me some cover! Assistance required in Leftwood.
Get this maniac away from me!
Suspect is targeted. I'm taking him out.
Shit! You shot me, asshole!
Whatever money I got, you keep.
You're not here to protest against the pharmaceutical companies taking advantage?
Hell no. I love pharmaceutical companies. I wish I had a pharmaceutical company. I wish I was a pharmaceutical company. All kids should be on some sort of pharmaceuticals. Something to keep them calm and inside where they belong. Not out fucking with my riders stealing my shit.
Comedian Cat Williams. Groundbreaking illusionist.
Mollis, don't let. Mollis over
disgust that often result from a sexual encounter with a desperate girl. So you can have the confidence and stamina to make an impression that lasts.
Wow.
I don't think you will be seeing Anthony on the witness stand.
I better not be seeing you up there either. Or anybody else I know for that matter. These fucking feds turning everybody into rats. See you around, Nico.
Order online from any number of disreputable Mexican pharmacists. Mollus's facility is situated and should be taken.
That'll teach you to screw with the man's truck. Damn! That line's been going for a hard. Dumb bitch, that's what you get. Oh, he's coming after you, Mr. Davis. Nice! By the throat. That's what you get for hooking up with a young girl and stalking her in the supermarket. Let this be a lesson to you all. Two wrongs don't...
Did you see a fucking helicopter on your way here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's go. Come on, quick. We gotta head towards Port Tudor.
The old factory off of August Street.
The ringtone of two women going.
The fucking Russians have got to Charlie Mateo. They told this top enchilada capo that it was us that took the sugar. Who knows how the fuck they knew?
I didn't tell nobody.
It don't matter. What has to happen is that you gotta take out Chubby Charlie before he choppers it into Algonquin to tell the commission that we're knocking off the enchiladas action.
So I go into this factory and I ice this fat Charlie?
That's right. I'm gonna go make a lot of noise so no one thinks I had anything to do with it.
Because foreigners don't.
Mr. Baker was believed to be the head of a crime ring operating on the Albany side of the West River.
An update on the alcoholic airline incident.
All right. Now, the way I sees it, there's two ways it can go down. You burst in the front and hit them in the face with everything you got. Otherwise, you slip around the back, go in through the basement, and fuck them up their asses.
Decisions.
I'll leave it up to you. See you later.
Taxi's still incredibly expensive. Some urban planners are
Great! Jimmy Pete sent one of his low-range with me? Good luck, asshole!
Learn to shoot straight, asshole!
Okay, I bring you vodka soon.
Ты меня на всю жизнь запомнишь, мудак!
You have got me! You have got me!
Fuck you! Take me out! I'm gonna take the message right to the commission! Jimmy P is finished! Fucking finished! You bastard! Fuck!
Die, you fucking bastard! We're fucking now! Okay. Fuck me! No, don't kill me! I'm not a bad person! You are surrounded!
Say goodbye!
Fuck off!
Your goose is crazy, man! Сейчас ты у меня уёбище!
I have him. Not enough! This is the part where we kill you, asshole!
Балканский!
Now you give up or you are fucked. You're dead, friend!
Time to meet your fate.
Not so I'm gonna take your head off.
This fucking chopper better not crash! Shit!
You don't need to worry about the fat man singing. He's lost his voice.
That's a real shame. How about them swingers, huh? Great work, man. Great work.
Money first. It takes money to play the game right and get out on top.
In this court, it's a world where good deeds go undone. Morality is severely punished, and random luck can destroy your life. I'm Judge Grady, and this is just or unjust.
The excitement of a court show.
You kicked me in the stomach, Your Honor!
The injustice of an American courtroom.
I think the wetlands are overprotected anyway. I fine you $1 million for wasting the court time.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay.
You take care now.
I'll see you later. Give me a call.
Hey. It's not what it looks like.
Okay.
It's not like that. We talk. So do us all a favor and keep quiet.
Sure. But Phil, and I don't mean to take advantage, but maybe I need help one time. Maybe I can give you a call.
What do you mean?
I mean, I need to find something out about someone. Maybe you can help.
Are you fucking blackmailing me?
No! I'm asking for a favor. Why do you think I put my neck on the line for you? Because I need help with something.
You know, since you don't look like you're full of crap, how could I say no? Enough of this chit-chat. Come on, let's go. We're heading back up to that old house off Beaverhead Avenue in West Dyke.
Or unjust.
It's about time to pick up that H that my nephew's been sitting on.
It's just been sitting there?
Yeah, call it a cooling off period. We took it, but we don't know who was watching it beforehand.
So you just left it with Frankie?
Yeah, we put it in an isolated place. Hopefully any attention it was getting would be noticed. Frankie's one guy who can disappear real easy if the feds show. Plus, he's a smart kid. He's related to my ex-wife, and she was smart enough to ruin my life with one lawsuit.
So it's been long enough. You think we're going to be okay to pick it up? No trouble?
Look, I don't ever assume something's gonna go down easy, without any trouble. That's what keeps me alive and out of the pen. We'll see when we get there.
As long as we don't see any helicopters, vans, suspicious gardeners talking into earpieces, if none of that's going on, then we're okay?
Yeah, you fucking laugh. Laugh all you want.
We all are. And the sooner people understand that, the better. The reason that your husband is in there looting and wanking and slinging his wizard junk around is because you got fat and stopped being sexy. I wouldn't even bang you. And I've done a lot of trolls in my time. Look at yourself, girl. Do something positive for yourself. Get some plastic surgery. Chuck, whatever you got to say for yourself.
My name is Chuck Williams Jones. I think my wife is possessed by Satan. She doesn't refill the ice tray. She hates my parents. She stopped giving me head. She spends all my money and thinks she's doing me a massive fucking favor sending out Christmas cards. I mean, come on! Give me a break. They just raised postage again. Ain't nobody giving a shit about a Christmas card. Even the one with a picture of your fucking dog. I don't need to see a picture of your fucking dog in a Santa hat. God damn you!
There you are. Frankie, you been keeping your eyes open out here? You seen anyone snooping around?
I ain't seen a soul, boss. It's a ghost house. I got the horse loaded into 2 cars for you.
I don't know, this don't feel right. Shit, Frankie, you dumb fuck! The feds have been watching us all along. Nico, get in that car and follow me.
He's sitting down.
They're all over the force, Nico! Screw you, scumbags!
Judge, I have to agree. I'll never get laid
Are you
again.
fucking blind? You don't know there's the 50 feds watching these cars. I thought Phil was just paranoid.
Give me a break, man. I got a lot on my mind, you know? I didn't have much time to scope this out. My ma's kinda sick. I've been looking after her. And my sister, I've been putting her through college.
Shut up! These feds are all over me.
I'm sorry, man. It's just, I only got married the other day. God, I love that kid. You wanna see a picture?
I don't want to see a fucking picture. I'm trying to get us out of this situation. Maybe then you can spend time with your wife instead of some jailhouse bitch.
Get me close to the boss, and I'll take out that Fed car.
Who knows it? So what if he wants to come home and spend time online with his guild and pleasure elves running around with his funky friends? Let it.
Well, family and our children are the most important. Our children depend on us. We should be protecting and coddling our children, never letting them out of our sight, keeping electronic tabs on them at all times, making them paranoid and neurotic. It's our duty. Children are our future.
The future? Where's your jetpack, boy?
The fucking cops!
That's right, because technology is...
Deal with the face, Nico!
You ever had a three-way?
No, Your Honor, I haven't. That's revolting.
No, it is not. What's disgusting is the way you get yourself a dog and the dog hits puberty and suddenly you realize the dog's undercarriage is really big. Or when you watch a nature show and see...
The damn police!
Or when you vomit up your mouth and have to swallow.
This is insulting! This is a portal!
They're destroying us, Nico!
Penis and woman hate. What is wrong with you, Judge Brady?
I'm a judge. What exactly did you expect?
Put your foot down! Catch up to him! Eat this, pigs!
But also get rated. Listen to me. I'm a judge. I'm wearing a black dress, aren't I? Do you have any idea what I'm doing up
The feds don't fuck with the boss and get away with it. Get close to them.
While Judge Grady's back in his chambers making...
Nico, they're all over us. We're ditching the cars and going on foot. Park up behind me when I stop.
All right.
Really empathize with Glory. Guys only care about women revealing medieval clothing and taking up the back door.
And what about you, sir?
I really like the part where they talk about elephants doing it.
Frankie, Nico, grab the stuff from the trunk and follow me. I got a van we could use. More fucking bacon, shit! Hurry this shit up! I smell the police! Watch it! Everybody! Come on, Nico, time to fucking chop! Here goes. Move on, we ain't seeing over here. We don't got all day, come on! The feds aren't learning their lesson. There's more.
Seems pretty unanimous. That's my kind of jury. We're gonna
Shit, I ain't made for this sort of stress. Can we lose the heat already?
Winner gets $1,000 on a flight.
I've had enough of you, stupid boy.
You're supposed to wait until I give you the signal. We have time to fill. We don't go to the...
Damn, this is a wild ride. I didn't think I was gonna come out of that one.
You're fucking lucky that you did. Lucky any of us did.
Don't I know it, Phil? I should have seen him. I've been telling Nico I got a lot on my mind.
Next time, mind on the job. This ain't a fucking joke. You got a wife, you got a mom, don't play
around with other people's lives either. I don't want to take a bullet or a stint in the pen for anyone else's fuck up.
All right, guys. Shit, I'm sorry.
Justice practiced by real people in a real court of law. So if you go breaking the law, remember, the justice entertainment system may be watching.
See you next time on just or unjust.
Is your best friend a terrorist? Find out tonight.
Weasel News, the news Liberty City trusts.
What do terror, porn, and candy have in common?
The damn police!
Lost and mourning continues after last year's Liberty City air show went hideously awry. We'll loop the same footage over and over next.
And Weasel Jumper 4.
Ethnics are at it again.
If someone's in trouble or on fire, the Weasel News Jumper.
Train with a terrorist?
What do celebrity vaginas look like? Weasel News is on the scene.
We call it News. Your team for the war on terror, the weather, and sports. Weasel News.
WKTT, because the battle for America begins here. WKTT 1066, we know the truth.
From Hollywood to Liberty City, if a selection speeds or sports it, Fizz is there.
Hi, welcome to this
I don't
edition of
think I
Fizz.
can take
The
much more of
entertainment
this.
and celebrity scene is buzzing like an overdose celebutante. I'm James Labrador, and I'm joined as
Nico, you done good for me. There's been some fucked up shit going on, but you've been keeping cool. You're a good earner. I got respect for you.
Hey, let's see if we get back before you start talking like this, shall we? This ain't over until we got the H in the safe place.
You're damn right.
We've had a couple of big-name casualties on Star Junction. Gloria Unsworth was singing her menopause blues away in the musical Middle
Nice
Age.
driving, Nico. We're gonna be able to shift this H for a lot of money. Might just keep the Pecorino family's head above water. See you around.
And nobody wants to fuck me.
You know the worst part is when she showed her flabby bat wings on the stage.
Oh, that's KTT.
The #1 conservative talk show in America. He's America's anchorman. The conservative captain of the good ship Freedom isn't free, proving we can shout down any dissenting voices. It's the Richard Bastion Show.
I think more and more people need to stop breastfeeding in public.
Absolutely! Breasts are filthy. Cover them up, okay? Don't make me pull out my boot knife and give you a mastectomy.
Problem with
Hey,
this guy's I
oh,
can't even
slow
think
down,
straight.
Phil.
Yeah,
You
he's
think
always
everything-
there he is. Welcome to the war council, my boy.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Nothing. Discussing pest control.
Well, I've given you my advice, Peg. You do what you think is best.
I agree.
Finally.
I mean, I don't agree with what he says. I agree that you know best.
Excuse me?
Relax. I didn't mean nothing by it. Look, either we make the right call or we all end up in prison anyway. Well, your crap ain't gonna do me no favors.
Be careful. I'll see you later. Boss, gentlemen.
You're only an associate, Phil. Remember that.
Yeah, okay, tough
Boss,
guy.
I gotta tell you this. He's not straight. Right before I came in here, I saw him talking to Angie again.
You better leave. I need to speak to Nico.
Sure, boss. But, think about what I said,
I will.
you know?
Trust me on that. We got real problems. Police are all over us. Maybe you heard, I got served papers today. Phil yesterday. We got a couple of boys in jail. I think they might squeal. Somebody's talking. Wants us out of the picture. Maybe John Gravelli. Or them Ancelottis. Somebody got to my people!
So, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know! I gotta shut someone up and show people I mean business! I've known Phil a long time. He's straight, more or less. I know him and Angie are friends, but that don't worry me too much. Maybe he's too straight. Then there's Ray. I don't know. I don't trust him. But he's a good earner. I know he's got his eye on the big prize. But he's no dummy. Him and Phil hate each other. I gotta think about it.
Okay.
I'll give you a call. Whoever I say to go see him. And shut him up!
America, it's not okay for men to be hugging each other and crying and talking about their feelings.
You know what? I disagree. I say feel, but feel with your fists, all right? Right there, the hammers that God gave you on the end of your arms, okay? Are you with me, Bastion's buddies? And now, here's pointless. Okay, now if you can't alliterate a real idea, it's too complicated, and I will not blind you with science.
Nico, I've been thinking about it, and I want you to pay our friend Ray a visit. Give him a message from me. He's at a sit-down on Card Row in East Harlem.
If that's your decision, Mr. Pegorino, it's done.
Show tune with equal amounts of enthusiasm. But remember, I ain't just whistling Dixie, because nobody likes a whistler or a whistleblower.
July 4th? They just want to get drunk for 3 days straight and blow shit up. What's wrong with slaughtering the British like we used to?
What are you talking about?
I see his car.
He should be heading over to a chop shop in Boabo. Don't get too comfortable with him, Nico. Like every rat, he's a survivor. He's got good instincts. He has a bad feeling about you in particular. He bought some protection, and he ain't gonna hang around and wait for you know what to happen. Then again, I'll get his chump muscle to stop for gas on the way. It might create a good opportunity for you.
To women. Here, let me explain something to you, all right? Public education is another lie. Okay, you see it in the bunk, they're teaching us science. Now, science is good when it teaches you how to turn a million ungrateful because you're the problem. You know why? Because this is the land of the free, not the land of the free lunches for minorities. Okay? I don't care if they are the ones serving it. They shouldn't get it for free. Okay, we've got a live terror sighting. Hello, you're How can you tell this shit's religious? What is it? What's going on? That is a sure sign. Okay, now what you're saying from right there. Our shitty jobs, you know, you see them outside, you know, at various hardware stores waiting to just the next strike, okay? They're the most...
The meeting went to plan, Mr. Pegorino.
Cleaning house is a tough job, Bellic. I don't got much left in mine, it's so clean. I'll talk to you soon.
Time to let fly with some bullets to see what this bastard is all about. Dude, thanks a lot, Richard.
Time for everyone to accept the facts. Magellan has had an enormous influence on the music world. Before me, the records, they didn't spin. Really? Yeah, that is super, that is true. Magellan is force of nature, like death.
I'm here to see Mr. Gravelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on. Someone here to see you. Here.
Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense for my dear friend James Pegorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left. Our mutual friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me laugh.
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people?
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. Care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know...
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work. Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years!
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy. But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed by them damn Russians. They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Okay, good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City, Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dmitri Rascalov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
Forming a split-sized rave review.
I got a serious question. How come people from England never laugh?
There's not many people go around in England just laughing because they enjoy it, because then they'd be mental. I mean, you see some people on the street just walking to a pizza shop, and he could liquidize that. Obviously, if you really want to rule out any movement chewing, he can actually inject it straight up your anus.
You've said some nasty things about our best friends, the paparazzi. If they don't stop people like you...
You guys waiting for me?
Nico Bellic, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall, all right?
Sure.
Рожденным псих, как Майкл Тайсон драться, то вызывает вибрации в ушах у хип-хоп нации, сыт при этом на рота.
It's my job. They go, oh, go on then.
John, how are you? Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech. Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine. Well, I'm gonna bring up everything we discussed. When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters. No, John, if it's your problem, it's my problem as well.
After 3 days of smoking ice and swapping partners,
Take a deep breath, John.
maybe you left the gas oven on or fell asleep smoking a cigarette. Next
That's
thing you know, boom! You're homeless and wanted for manslaughter.
I'll talk to you later.
Big insurance. Call one of our claim representatives immediately, and we'll deal with the law. And
Driver, why is this road closed? Is there a problem?
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned on the traffic report. I'm gonna go and move the barriers.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson! Let's get out of here!
If I get out of this...
mess with me.
You've got to get us to the Civic Citadel.
Public television is brought to you, America.
That was a mistake they didn't want to make. If you're gonna try to take out
more Russians wanting to kill you, how about that?
We're back here, Bastion's buddies salute. Without further ado, let's do what this show is all about and hit the
Thanks for the advice.
American gangsters like John Gravelli understand what they get the limits of their power. In Europe, the politicians are as crooked as the gangsters. They don't understand that things are different here.
Yeah, sure. You are as clean as the driven snow. I'll explain that important cultural difference to one of these Russian gangsters if our paths cross.
Take a dump on the coats. You can, leave your beer bottle in the toilet if you want. It doesn't matter. It's not your house. Okay, we're just here to have a good time. Now, this is unless we make a serious mistake in the election. Think about it. You can't expect someone with no backbone to police the world. And that's what these liberals don't seem to understand. It's very clear. Drinking is a sin. Laying is a sin. Fisting? That's a mortal sin. And the trannies, well, don't even get me started.
I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
Mr. Gravelli, I took that friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
You did good. Heard you had some trouble along the way. You can always rely on those Russians. Try something. How are we supposed to compete with these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Gravelli? See you later.
Because if not, they're gonna live like heathens. Left to their own devices, they're gonna eat the... Chuck, what have you got to say for yourself?
My name is Chuck Williams Jones. I think my wife is possessed by Satan. She doesn't refill the ice tray, she hates my parents, she stopped giving me head. She spends all my money and thinks she's doing me a massive fucking favor sending out Christmas cards. I mean, come on! Give me a break. They just raised posters again.
Whoa. Ah, Nico, good to see you.
You too. How are you, Mr. Gravelli?
Good, good. I was just speaking to our mutual friend about you. He said how efficient you were. I like that. Then he mentioned something about a Darko Brevic.
What? He did?
Yeah, he's located the guy. It seems he wasn't in Switzerland at all, but in Bucharest. He'll be here soon.
Good, good.
And it seems your Russian friends are getting the message. Some of them.
Oh, okay, so...
I think it's our turn to do a favor for that mutual friend of ours. Seems some Korean has come into the country and is selling money at a discount. You don't need me to tell you that it's all fugazi. Faker than a pair of Vinewood tits.
That's good.
Listen, I need you to deal with this. Eliminate the guy. What he's doing is no good for the economy and no good for patriots like you and me.
So who is he?
His name is Kim Young-guk. You'll be very well protected. He eats at Mr. Fook. Fuck.
Mr. Gravelli, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Wait. What was I saying?
Kim Jong-guk, he eats at...
Yeah, right. He eats at a restaurant called Mr. Fook's Rice Box. Yeah, in Alderney City.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Duty. Children are our future.
The future? Where's your jetpack, boy?
I don't have one, Your Honor.
That's right, because technology is a lie sent by liberals to kill us. Apart from weapons technology, which we use to kill other people. There is no future. And you, woman, you disgust me with your liberal ideas. You ever had a three-way?
Hey, Brucey, baby! How about you and me get some serious carb load, bro?
Shit, man, I can't. I'm already on my way to a Korean place. Some other time, okay?
The dog's undercarriage is really big. But when you watch a nature show and see two elephants mating, but when you vomit them in your mouth and have to swallow them.
This is insulting! This is a court of law! All you giving me is a...
Seems pretty unanimous. That's my kind of jury. We're gonna have to go with duel or no duel. Solving things the American way. Here are your pistols. Winner gets $1,000 and a flight.
Why do you always call my mobile?
Where is Kim?
He's upstairs, speaking with the manager. They don't want to see nobody, though.
Kim and I are old friends.
Kim got a lot of money. He don't need no friends. Get lost.
You have... You must come out now. There's nowhere to run.
Asshole. It's been fun, but the party's over.
I don't give a shit!
You are a dead...
Don't fuck with me!
Cover! There's no way out, motherfucker! Try this on for... He's going down! Need some help? No, please! I give up!
Screw you!
Here's a little present from me to you! Get the fuck down! You're making a big mistake!
If you play stupid, you're not going to live very long. Where's Kim?
He heard you come. He run out back through the kitchen. Go, get out!
You should not fuck with me!
You shot me! No! How did it ever get to this? Weren't you the one to get into this country?
Some young gook isn't devaluing our precious currency anymore.
He's passed his last false bill, Mr. Gravelli.
Well done, my boy. This is gonna be a fruitful partnership for us both.
The master of ceremonies had this to say.
Right now, I'm married to 2 women. My wife, my lovely, lovely wife with her beautiful hair and pretty face. The second person I'm married to, America. Now here's my thing. I won't go down south on either. Why? Because it does not help with populating this great country with real Americans.
It's all about problems and solutions.
Ah, Nico! Of course, you guys already know each other.
Nico, good to see you.
Interesting friendships you both keep.
Yeah, very interesting. The mayor will be here in a minute, and I have 2 senators dropping by later. Everyone wants to pay homage to a dying legend. Everyone wants the glamour of a bygone age.
Everyone. Now did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. Nico, our friend here, is telling me that the Ancelottis are in league with the Russians. Ancelottis? I know these guys 73 years. In 1972, I should have killed his uncle, but I spared him. And this is how he repays me? Unbelievable! And now he's dealing drugs with Ivan the goddamn Terrible!
So what we're saying is, this is a matter of security, national. Normally I don't care about cocaine, keeps controllable people in power. But this is no good.
All right, what's my role in this?
The distribution network is a fleet of vans parked at a grocery warehouse in Albany City. The product is packed into the frames of the vans, ready to be moved all over the country. Destroy everything, whatever it takes.
And for me?
For you. I've got a real gift for you. Get this done, then we'll talk.
The educational system. First of all, the liberals are making our children learn things like geography. Who cares where the terrorists come from? If our children know about other countries, there's less time spent teaching them about America's superiority. You don't need geography.
That's all I need to know. They're doing it, and they're doing it right. Sometimes you have to go outside the law to catch a bad guy. Okay, you see it in movies all the time. What further proof do you need? Go into the phones.
Yeah, I want to talk about that guy's penis. It sounds awesome.
No. Next caller.
Hey, this is Mike Meeples, and I'll tell you what's wrong with America, man. Stupid people.
Yeah, it is a...
Shit, I could do with a good drink.
Whatever.
It's called civil service. Then I'll set up the utilities prices. You can also make up zoning laws.
Can you design traffic patterns to keep undesirables in the ghetto?
Totally. With the civil service computer game, you can anonymously segregate people and change voting
tackle this, you are fucked. Here I come, you. I need cover. Go! Now is your time! Hey, man, no place you can go.
You're lucky. You're dead, fucker!
When I go, you shoot, yes? Давай, давай!
Find some cover!
Keep behind the van! No shoot! Protect the vans! Shit! He's trying to destroy the stuff!
Okay!
One more! Shooting up the coke, man! Make sure we don't lose the brothers! Look after the product!
Smile, my friend. You're dead.
Protect the stuff! He's after the vans!
You're going to die, friend!
Oh, you think this hurts? Fuck you!
I have put your competitors out of business.
You've given a dying man a few minutes of happiness, Nico. I'm pleased to be helping you out with this thing you need. We'll speak again when Darko Brevich is in the country.
When I met her, I was 24. She said she was 23, but she was really 13.
No, I didn't. I told you I was 13.
Well, they sound alike.
You told me it was okay because you were...
How do I know it's my baby anyhow?
The DNA test says so.
What is DNA? I've never seen it, and I'm an accountant. How are you going to believe in something you can't see? I can't see.
Roman. I'm so sorry, cousin. out of the car, my friend.
Suéltame, bro!
Nico, I found one of Jimmy Pegorino's boys in some building in Curry Square, you know. You see, after the heroin deal, Dimitri's hanging up with Pegorino now. I think this boy gonna leave me to right where Jimmy and Dimitri there.
Wait for me. I'm on my way. We will do this for Roman.
Sin. One love, Nico.
Get in, Nico. All right, my brother. That blood clot is in another place right now. We've been following for some time. I think his next step is with Pegorino and Dimitri. We follow him there, see?
Thank you, Jacob. I know you cared for Roman, but he was my family. You do not have to do this.
Roman was my boy, you know. I'm doing this for him. Rotted! This Pegorino's boy. You have to stick to him, brethren.
Fuck, we got a tail. Better lose this piece of shit on the way back to the peg. I don't want to be late.
How you know he's going back to Pegorino and Dimitri? Why would he lead us back to them?
Dimitri and Pegorino. They were on top after that deal, you know. You got the Kyle, the Brown, didn't they? Rascal, I think them are the dance of dance. There ain't no way those boys gonna be scared of some boys like I and I following their boy, you know. Also, they ain't going to know their boy at the wedding didn't do his job properly. They think you're dead, you know.
If Dimitri and Pegorino are so on top, why would they care about me? Why would they bother to send a hitman to the wedding?
You can be afraid of, you know, my brother. Dimitri thinks so you forget about what happened on the docks, you know, and broker. Him screw you over after you kill Faustine for him.
I did not forget about this. But I let it slide in the interest of business. Sending an assassin after me and killing Roman on his wedding day. This is something I will not ignore.
True, my brother. True. I ain't going to let it go neither.
Drive this scum off of the road! Smash his brain out of the concrete!
We're not angry at him, you know, Nico. It's the people that's working for, see? We have to get to them. So if we follow him bomb back, right, see?
Yeah, I understand. I get it. I just need those bastards to know and understand what they did to me.
Want to get them bomb back, right, them too, you know? Them boys don't know right, you know? Come in that church and come kill a man for them wedding day. John wedding day, right?
Dimitri and Pegorino will find this out as well. They will find it out when they stare down the barrel of my gun.
Yo, Nico, you need to lose some of this anger, you know, before you go after them boy. Your mind be clouded and you don't be able to think clearly, you know. You want some weed?
I do not need any marijuana, Jacob. I can think clearly enough.
All right, Nico, man, all right.
I came to this city wanting revenge. I let that desire build up inside of me for many years. I let it eat out everything good in me. It took me over. I cannot allow that to happen again. Not to me. Not to Mallory, and everyone who loved Roman. We must find Dimitri and Pegorino and end all this.
Yeah, man, we're getting closer. Here from a sauce of Pegorino might be on the north of Albany.
Okay, this is good news. I do not know how much of this driving I can continue to do.
I'm not going to find them. You're going to find them and take them out for raid. That's what we're doing for Roman.
Roman brought me to this city and I was nothing but a curse to him. He was beaten because of me. He was shot. His business and his home were burnt down. He was kidnapped. I should have known that the lives of those close to me would be destroyed.
I don't think you have a choice about that, Nico. Woman love you, no matter what, he's gonna get close to you. Because before you come, all I'm gonna do is talk about him cousin Nico. If you didn't wanna come up here, he was gonna go to Europe and drag you on a boat. That's just the way Roman was. Don't ever forget him, see?
No, I will not forget him. Nor will I let these men forget him.
There's been enough blood clots in that place. That's suicide.
Roman was my cousin, and I cannot put anyone else at risk. Want to help me? Find a way for us to make a swift exit when these men are dead. Goodbye, Jacob.
Come on, Rasta.
We got you surrounded! You wanna play rough, motherfucker? Hey, Vulcan Crick! We got you surrounded! You're mine, you immigrant fuck! Shoot me! I'm a good guy!
I have a very short fuse. Just a wound. You want me to finish you off?
Say goodnight forever, asshole.
Stay away from people like me.
Now.
Smile for the camera.
What's the problem? Me and you's partners now. We're back on top.
I didn't work this hard to share the spoils of a victory. Goodbye.
Dimitri, you and me is gonna end this.
You will fall too! Someone will take you down!
Good.
Пойми, не убалтийскую! Убей это кусок говна! Чего ж ты ждешь? Убей его! Почему ты... Kill him! I will!
You win.
Dimitri Reskalov, I'm coming for you! You're not getting away, Dimitri! Damn it! Roman, man! I'll get him for you! You snake, Dimitri! You stop running one day, Dimitri! Going to wish your pussy hitman killed me and not Roman. Dimitri and end it for good.
Did you just Pegorino back at the place, brethren?
Dimitri saved me the trouble. Instead, Pegorino the back, just like he did to everyone he has worked with while I have known him.
No matter what you say about that murderer, consistent. Consistent as fucking anybody in town.
Now, stop.
Don't worry, Rasta, I'm going to shoot one of the blood class guy. You ain't gonna be able to talk to me about this.
You were there when Dimitri first wronged me. If we had got him dead, Roman would still be alive. Things would be good.
That was a long time ago, you know, King. You ain't promised a life would have been anything from now, you know. I was coming thinking about the taking that rascal down and stopping him from going to anyone else. See, that very animals supposed to kill till I don't get enough country. You better be careful.
That is the plan, Jacob. I will put a bullet in his heart for every life he ruined, for every agreement he went back on, for every friend he betrayed.
That be a woolly patty to the Nico. I don't think we have enough ammo to
I want some personal time with Dimitri. Any more? It's a rough world.
Drop it! You're surrounded! Take cover!
Welcome to America.
You're too much. I'm a Romy.
Speak English. You're a strange man. You killed your best friend. You betrayed everyone who ever came in contact with you. You killed my cousin. I guess the survival of the fittest thing really meant a lot to you.
Come on, Nick, come on, get out here, let's go. Come on. Go on. Come on, let's go.
Roman never hurt anyone.
I know. Let's go, man. It's over. You won.
So this is what the dream feels like. This is the victory we longed for. Don't worry, Roman. I'm on my way.
Thank you, cousin. Remember to wear some nice clothes. I want you looking good for the happiest day of my life.
I smoke all of this shit.
Time to preen like a peacock. Look at you in those fancy clothes, Nico. Trying to upstage the groom on his wedding day? Let's get me married.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yes! Wonderful! Okay. Yes, I did it!
Congratulations.
All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay. Yes. You're married. Yes, all right. Yes, okay.
Nico, Billy? Yes?
Okay, thank you.
Gift from Dmitri Raskolov.
Oh my God!
Bomboklad! Yo, Nico! Calm down, man. Easy.
He told me to leave it. I left it.
Nico, get up, man. Get up.
Oh, man.
Gotta get you out of here, police them soon come. Don't worry, man. Me find them each and me call you. Leave.
Okay.